Good morning and welcome to this year's Consumer Electronics Show here at the Las Vegas Convention Center. We've seen a lot of stuff, but I've realized a strong focus on data-driven services among all major companies. Trends were definitely autonomous driving, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and drones. Let's go ahead and start with Intel, who had one of the bigger booths. They showed off a vehicle specifically built for data collection.
All right, Elster, we have here a level 4 autonomous driving car. Can you give me some information for it?
So this is the milestone marker in the relationship between Intel, Mobileye, and BMW, where Intel is the brains of the processing autonomous drive unit. Mobileye would be the eyes of the autonomous drive system, and BMW, of course, the vehicle and the wheels and the motor of the autonomous drive system. This is one of 40 vehicles that are currently on the road, and its primary role is to collect data to improve the efficacy, the efficiency, and the safety of the algorithms that the sensors use. The difference between this vehicle and a standard 7 Series BMW is the 44 sensors located around the car. There are 11 wide-eye cameras, there's LiDAR sensors and radar sensors, and 8 BMW cameras throughout this vehicle.
They also said they compress the data and send 10 kilobytes every kilometer. They also set me into a simulator to help me to imagine how a self-driving car would see, and introduced a 49-qubit quantum processor. However, IBM just topped that on the same show with a 50-qubit quantum computer. This one's even already accessible for research via the cloud, and it's pretty cool. You should go check it out. I found it remarkable how automotive presentations on CES grew, with companies who introduced some in-vehicle system or tried to get into the self-driving software business. An example is the joint venture between Samsung and Harman, who presented how you would sit in your future car full of screens and get a live view of what's inside your smart fridge via a live video feed. However, we might want to wait for more mature software. On Mitsubishi's booth, they showed off a new form of input device with a knob on the screen, which we already kind of are familiar with from the Microsoft Surface Dial. Ford's executive director gave a talk about collecting data from cars, protecting the data, and build a cloud infrastructure that is ready to share data via an API.
Being able to manage that data in an appropriate way, and then the systems on the back end through connection with APIs and understanding that orchestration element, right? How do we design that so that it's effective and so that it doesn't become debilitating in terms of responding to those situations? So communication, protecting the data in a really good way, and then the cloud infrastructure that everyone can share to do the orchestration.
Also worthy to mention is the HERE booth. HERE gets more and more into the market of automotive data sharing, and they announced a data marketplace which won't be available until the end of this year though. They showed me the not altogether new use case in which one car detects a free parking spot and another car uses this information to find the free parking spot. Now, I might be biased, but people actually showed a lot of interest for the Mercedes-Benz booth, and the press event was packed.
Welcome Ola Kalenius, member of the Board of Management of Daimler AG, responsible for group research in Mercedes-Benz cars development.
Ola Kalenius and his team presented the all-new Mercedes user interface called MBUX, which they showcased live on their booth. The new system will be available in the new A-Class, which will be revealed mid-2018. Other mention-worthy tech gadgets were smart greenhouses, a smart sunshade, a self-balancing motorbike, drones, more drones, underwater drones, and a table tennis robot. This concludes the summary of this year's CES. Thanks for watching!